Yeah, man, Jesse Lee Peterson, although he's a nice guy, he's a really nice guy, in my opinion. And I'm sorry, I just now listened to this daggone classical song that got my eyes sweating. I don't know why, but I'm a gangster, so I ain't crying. I don't cry. You know what I mean? Gangsters don't dance, they boogie. I don't even know what that means. But I want y'all to listen to what Jesse Lee Peterson has to say about white people, man. This dude, let me tell you something, because some people think I be messing with him. I call him a troll. I call him what he is. He's a daggone troll. He is a troll. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. And to be the most darkest man in the room, for you to say what you're about to say, bro, it makes people who look like you and myself think that you have an issue with people who look like you and myself. All right, so on this, here we go. Let me go ahead and change over to here. All right, so on this right here video, I believe Jesse Lee Peterson went on with Dr. Phil's show, all right? And he said it aired yesterday, and it should be available for streaming, I guess, tomorrow. So we will look out for this. But this just now posted on Jesse Lee Peterson's IG. And the guy, he's absolutely hilarious. And I think he does this because he knows it's going to get a rise out of people. But if he truly feels this way, I need to talk to him about this, because it's not just oh man. Y'all listen to what he's about to say first, and then we're going to talk in a minute, okay?
You're a pastor, right?
Yes.
And you're a radio host?
Yes.
Okay. And you said you believe white people should have more children?
We definitely need white babies. And I tremble at the idea that...
Hold on. Is that Anton Daniels? What in the world? What? Anton Daniels is on Dr. Phil, man. I knew that brother was big time, man. But anyway, we're going to talk about this. We definitely need more white people in the world because, okay, let me let Jesse Lee Peterson finish.
White babies, that the white group is going down in numbers, because if you lose white folks, America, it's over for America. Because if you notice, white people tend to be more innovative. They're more creative. They have ideas about things. All these other races don't do nothing but destroy.
Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Jesse, what's your agenda, bro? Come on, man. What's your agenda, man? What are you doing, man? You got to tell me so I can be in the loop. Tell me. Because if this is some type of way, some type of radical way to start a conversation, I need to be in the loop so that I can know and not take this completely the way it sounds. Right now, it sounds, extremely one-sided and, you know what I mean? Okay, let's just finish this.
They don't build, they destroy.
He said they don't build, they destroy. Come on, bro.
I said you'd piss off everybody. I was wrong. Now you pissed off everybody. You're a pastor, right?
Now, hold on. Now, he said they are more innovative. He's talking about white people. But it's like, Jesse Lee Peterson, are you studying white people or something? I don't get that part. Like, what am I missing here, man? In order for you to make a statement like that, it means that you have to be studying white people. And if you are studying white people, I need to know why, for one. And that means also you're studying other groups as well. So you're studying black people, Latin American, you're studying Latin people, Hispanic people, Asian people. Like, what's going on here, man? I really want to know. I really want to know, because when you say things like that, I tell people all the time to try and keep race out of it, right? But he always has. But to keep it a buck, Dr. Phil did ask him, and he's on Dr. Phil's show. So obviously he's going to have something to say about that. He's going to answer his question. It would be rude if he didn't. It would be rude if he didn't. But I do want to know why he says this, though, because it's, to me, it's nonsensical in my opinion. I will commend him for one thing. One thing I will say, he never shifts positions. So if he said this 20 years ago, he said it 20 years ago. Not that he said it 20 years ago, but I'm saying if he said it 20 years ago and he's asked about it today, he's going to stand his ground. That's one thing I commend Jesse Lee Peterson for, but I just want to know why even make the statement? I think you're a dope dude, man, but I just want to know, what's your plan, bro? That's it. What's your plan? I can see if you said we need more intellectuals to be born, to have babies, or we need more creative people to have babies, or we need more God-fearing people to have babies. You know what I mean? Or we need more people who lead by love to have babies. Not, we need more white babies. What? My question would be, how come we don't have more white babies? Huh? I mean, because clearly they aren't the ones that's getting the most abortions. So where are the white babies? How come white people aren't having more babies? Since y'all are the most innovative and we need y'all to continue to build the country the way y'all did in the beginning, and we need y'all to continue to, to run things and to make things better, to make things great again. We're on Instagram, and the whole video has not been shown yet, has not come up yet. As a matter of fact, if you find the entire video, please send it to me because I want to see it. Because I need to have these conversations. I should have asked him this. I hope Jesse Lee Peterson's people reach out to me again so we can have a conversation, because I need to ask him that. I need to ask him that, man, because one thing I will commend him for. I will commend him for always standing his ground. Now, I see somebody in the comments saying, wow, Jesse Lee Peterson spitting some fire. I love you, Jesse. I know they are going to try to take this out of context. There's no way to take this out of context. The context is already messed up. And this is coming from somebody who like Jesse Lee Peterson. I think he's a cool dude. I think he's a real cool guy. But at the end of the day, come on. It's not offensive. It's not offensive to say that, but it is offensive to say it, because what you're doing is you're pointing out one group over another. You're saying, oh, they're the most creative people in the world, not considering everybody else that are in the world. So that can be very offensive. Now, also, I just want to understand where he gets this information. You know what I mean? And I don't think this is something that should be something that people get all pissed off about it. You know what I mean? How people like to be all the time and just turn up for no reason. But if you find this entire video, please send it to me. This is Dr. Phil from yesterday, from the 29th, November 29th, Tuesday, November 29th. So I doubt it's going to be on YouTube right now. Because they're making their money off of it on whatever channel it was on. I don't know if it's channel 4, 5, 7, or 9, whatever main channel it is. It's on one of them channels, NBC, ABC, Fox, one of those. And but it should be on YouTube or some streaming service very soon. But I do want to understand why he says that, man. Like, I really do. Because man, next time we have a conversation, I'm gonna have some good questions for him. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna tell you that much. Like, okay, Allison saying that's bananas. Now I gotta find out what's up. So do I. Sandy Claus says crackheads are innovative. Give them a rock and nothing to smoke with, they'll find a way. You're right about that. They will find a way. They will make their own fire. They will make their own little valve to hold it in and everything, man. But I do want to hear why he has to say that. And I just now stumbled on this. I did not mean to cover this, guys. I promise you I didn't mean to cover this. But Jesse Lee Peterson, please tell me exactly what you mean. I need to understand more of what you're talking about. I really do. Because he's just talking about the building of certain things in the United States of America, not considering all other parts of the country. I mean, of the world, you know what I mean? And even in the country, he's not considering a lot of great, brilliant minds that came from black people that I know for certain came from black people, because we had to study black people in their innovative ways, things that they created throughout the course of America, American history. And we had to study that in the schools that I was in. We studied that more than we studied actual American history. We studied black history more than anything. As a matter of fact, we had an entire month to dedicate to that, actually. But I want to understand exactly where he's coming from. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments, man. And tell Jesse Lee Peterson that he and I need to rap again, like soon.